What is up, YouTube? My name is Josh. Welcome back. This is episode 7 of our Seattle Seahawks franchise. Last week, we did unfortunately lose 30-13 to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Could not get anything going on offense with Jameis Winston. We do play at Los Angeles now, so we're going to go play the Rams at SoFi Stadium. They are 4-1 on the season. We are now 3-2, so it'll be a test of our ability to battle back after a hard loss. We were able to, after losing to the Titans, we won 2 in a row against the Colts and Falcons at home. So we've, won every game at home so far, but lost every game away. So hopefully that trend does not continue, and we can go ahead and beat the Rams here. But we do have Mock Draft 1 available, so we can go ahead and head over there and check that out. And we'll see where they have us projected to pick and who they have us taking right now. So number 1 right now is the Saints. They have them projected taking a right tackle. One of those quarterbacks does go off the board at number 2. And then we'll scroll down here, see where we are. We are at number 21. They do have us taking Chad McLaughlin out of Pittsburgh. 5'11", 227. Don't know anything about him. Has a round 1 projection at quarterback. But that is not bad. We obviously need a quarterback. That is going to be a main focus. There might be a scenario where we have to trade up if we, continue playing well and we win, 7, 8, 9 games. We're going to have to make a move up for a quarterback if we find one that we like, unless one of the quarterbacks down the board ends up being a good, talent once we scout them a little bit more. All right, so our team wants us to pressure both of their starting D tackles. I think with Kenneth Walker back, we can get 125 rushing yards easily. We'll go ahead and go into the injury report here because we do get Kenneth Walker back this week as well as Malcolm Kuntz, so we can go ahead and take him off IR. Like I said in the last episode, and when I put him on IR, we put Malcolm Kuntz on IR. His injury was 5 or 6 weeks. Kenneth Walker's was only 4 weeks, so we did not place him on IR, but we will take Malcolm Kuntz off of IR now. He is back on the active roster. That is fantastic to see for us. All right, we will kick off to start the game, meaning we will defer and get the ball in the second half, what we always like to see. Go ahead and kick it off with Michael Dixon here. They will take it from about the 6-yard line, and they will return the ball. Big hit on the play, fumble. We pick it up, and we get the ball at the 22-yard line. If that stands, we're going to get the ball at the 22-yard line, and it will. So, with Kenneth Walker back, a massive hit stick on the kickoff return, and Kenneth Walker will get the first touch here on offense of the drive. Gets 2 yards on the play. It is great to have number 9 back on the field for us. That fumble is exactly what we needed to start this game off on the right foot and get going here in week 6. We are tackled down. We get a yard on the play with Kenneth Walker. We'll go ahead and throw the ball here. Zach Charbonnet did move to the 3rd down running back role, with Kenneth Walker staying as the power back and the starter. With the way Madden does auto subs, a little strange as we throw an interception here. So, trying to take advantage of the start we had with the fumble, and Jameis Winston throws an interception. Kaiser White with the pick, and Rams will get the ball at the 43-yard line. Trying to talk about our running backs, a little bit distracted there. No excuse for throwing that type of pick early in the game, and that is not a good look for us to start the game. Matthew Stafford comes out with Kyren Williams to his left. Handoff, Kyren Williams. Nice tackle, Nick Collier. No gain on the play. Rocking our Color Rush all green uniforms. I love the look of these. I wish they would incorporate these more into their regular uniforms, but we're rocking them today for our primetime game. That is tipped, incomplete. Ernest Jones on the tip, swats that one down. Brings up 3rd and 10 here from the 43-yard line. So if we can get the Rams offense off the field, that would be amazing. We'll go ahead and commit to the pass here. There's no likelihood that they run the ball. And Cooper Kupp comes wide open down the left side of the field. I have no idea what happened there, but he came wide open. And we'll see exactly what happened on the outside here. It looks like there's just a lapse in coverage. For whatever reason, our guy just didn't stay with him. And that is Pritchett on the coverage. We were playing zone, but the safety just didn't come over the middle or come over top there and stay in coverage with him. We were playing one high, so yikes. That is not a good look for us on defense to start the game. Fumble recovery on the kickoff. We throw an early pick with Jameis Winston, and then they score a quick touchdown here. Not what you want to see, and we will get the ball back on offense now. 3-yard loss on the play will bring up 2nd and 13 now. We're just falling backwards on the play with Jameis Winston and brought down. That is just a brainless play by me there. 3rd and 27 now. We'll go ahead and audible into a run here, and we'll just have to punt after a Zach Charbonnet run. Charbonnet gets a nice little run there, gets 8 on the play, brings up 4th and 20. We'll go ahead and punt back to LA. Slow start here, not what we want to see. Michael Dixon on the punt. That is a good one. And we need to stop here on defense. Big hit there. Can't bring him down. Can't wrap him up. Finally, he is wrapped up at the 29-yard line. And we'll head back out on defense. All right, Matthew Stafford in the gun. Empty here. 5 wide to start this drive. See what they do here. Throw it over the middle. That is picked off Ernest Jones. User lurk there by me. And we need to start running the right way. Ernest Jones brings it to the 41-yard line. And immediately what we need, a turnover. We need to capitalize on this. The first one we got on the first kickoff of the game, we threw an early interception with Jameis Winston. We need to score points here. Handoff, Kenneth Walker up the left. Cut it back inside. Gets 6 on the play. So nice little run there. And we will try and convert this here. Throw it out to Charbonnet. He will make the catch. That is caught. He holds on to that one for the first down. Gets about 4 on the play. And we will go ahead and run it here from the gun with Charbonnet on 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. We'll hand it off to him. He has a little bit of room up the right side. Breaks it back inside and gets 5 on the play. So nice run there by Zach Charbonnet. A little bit of a change of pace from Kenneth Walker, who will come back in the game on 2nd and 5. We'll go ahead and hand it off again to him. Try and get him going. Has nowhere to go, does not gain anything on the play on 2nd down, brings up 3rd and 5. We'll go ahead and throw here, try and get this first down, and not have to settle for a field goal here early. Throwing over the middle, we have DK Metcalf. That is nice. Catch, moves upfield a little bit, gets a couple more yards, and we'll get down to the 15-yard line. That'll be a first down. Charbonnet checks back in. We'll go ahead and run the ball with him here on this play. Cuts it up the middle. Does not gain anything, actually loses a yard on the play, so it'll bring up a 2nd and 11 now. And Kenneth Walker comes back in the game. We'll go ahead and hand it off to Kenneth Walker. I really want to get that running game going. And we will have some room to run here. Kenneth Walker up the right side gets to the 8, so a gain of 7 on the play. A gain of 8, actually, with the 1-yard loss on the previous play. So it brings up 3rd and 3 now. Nice prime position for us. And we will look to throw. We have Noah Fant over the right sideline to the left. And he is in for the touchdown. If I could speak, that'd be fantastic. But you guys know what I meant. Kick is up. It is good. Tie ball game here in the first quarter. All right, Matthew Stafford. Kyren Williams to his left in the gun now. Comes back out on offense for 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. And Ernest Jones, I just move at the last second as he throws it. I probably would have been able to pick that one off. But down to the 47-yard line now for the Rams. They are moving the ball quickly here. And we just fall down in coverage. Julian Love, nice tackle on Kyren Williams. Gets about 20 on the play. That is not what we want to see. Easy mistakes here for our defense. I am just not playing my best right now. We'll see if we can capitalize. Pritchett out in coverage, does not bring down Kupp, misses the tackle. Does get brought down, gains 12 on the play. That is enough for another Los Angeles first down. That will be the end of the first quarter. Score is only 7-7, but not the quarter that we hope to have coming into the game. A lot of turnovers, a lot of messy coverage, a lot of messy defense. We will look to sharpen it up here on the goal line and try and hold them to a field goal here. Handoff to Kyren Williams. Nice tackle there. Gain of 1 on the play. We'll bring a little bit of pressure here on 2nd and 9 with Pritchett off the right side. See what we can do here. Stafford in the gun all by himself. And he has Cooper Kupp over the left side. Touchdown wide open. So Cooper Kupp 2 early receiving touchdowns here in the game. And the Rams with this extra point go up 14-7. I will say, if Jameis Winston's not playing well going later into the second quarter in the second half, I'm not afraid to make a switch at quarterback. We do have Aiden O'Connell, who we signed this offseason. Jackson Smith-Njigba, nice move there on the slant route. Gets 12 on the play for the first. But like I said, I'm not afraid to make a move. I know I'm the one controlling him, but sometimes in Madden, even in Madden, there is that kind of sense of, oh, you get a little bit of a boost from a backup quarterback. So I'm not afraid to do that. Nice 2-yard run there by Kenneth Walker, and Charbonnet will check back into the game. 2nd and 8 here. We'll go ahead and snap the ball. We do have JSN over the left side. If he can get to that, it is up. He dropped it. He flat out dropped that. He was wide open and completely dropped it. Brings up 3rd and 8. That is just inexcusable play from our young superstar receiver there. Not looking good. We'll throw it underneath. Tyler Lockett has room. We'll get the first. Actually is stuffed. Does get the first anyway. Gets 8 on the play. So nice catch and run there for Tyler Lockett. Trying to get him more involved here in the passing game the past couple of weeks. He's been a little bit slow the past couple of weeks. Kenneth Walker up the right sideline gets 5 on that run, so not bad there. Nice blocking. We'll go ahead and run the ball again here. Kenneth Walker still in the game, and we'll go ahead and hand this ball off to him on 2nd and 5. Gain of 2 on the play, so 10 for 24 yards here to start the game for Kenneth Walker. Coming back from injury, a little bit of a slow start, nothing to worry about. We'll go ahead and keep running the ball here and get him going. Throw it underneath to Noah Fant. He does make that catch for the first down, gets about 6 on the play. And we'll go ahead and get back to running the ball here with Kenneth Walker. 37-yard line now on 1st and 10. Handoff, Kenneth Walker up the right side. Does have a little bit of room. Gets 4 on the play. Nice run there. We'll go ahead and probably run the ball again here on 2nd and 6. I like to keep the carries split pretty much 50-50 here in this first game back for Kenneth Walker. Zach Charbonnet's had the hot hand these last couple of weeks while he's been filling in, so I'm not afraid to keep giving him carries. Brings up 3rd and 4 there after the carry of 2 for Kenneth Walker, and we'll go ahead and throw the ball here. Looking for DK underneath, and we do have him. I'm going to go ahead and test that. We do have him. Does not pick up the first, be 4th and 1. We're going to go ahead and go for it here. I see no reason not to hand this ball off to Kenneth Walker and try and pick up this first down here. So, big 4th and 1 here. We need to convert this, keep the drive going. We do convert it. Kenneth Walker, gain of 2 on the play. Brings up a 1st and 10 at the 26. One of the Rams defenders is hurt. I did not get to see who it was. We'll move DK to a go route here if we can get that safety to stay over the middle of the field. Yep, he does. I'm going to lob that up to DK, and it's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. All right, 2nd and 10 now. We will have JSN on motion left to right. And we will get tackled in the backfield. That is a sack for Braden Fisk. Big boy up the middle. And it is 3rd and 16 now. Not what we want to see. We went for it to try and not settle for the field goal. We got it, and we're probably going to have to settle anyway. Throw over the middle. Zach Charbonnet gets to 4th and inches here. Another Rams defender hurt. We will go ahead and run the ball again here. My goodness. Interesting here. We'll go ahead and run the ball again. I want to get to Kenneth Walker. We'll go ahead and run it up the middle. Gets a gain of about 5 on the play to the 10-yard line. Nice run there by our superstar running back, Kenneth Walker. 10-yard line now for a 1st and goal. We'll go ahead and run it here with Kenneth Walker. Up the middle. Does have a little bit of room. Gets to the 6. Gain of 4 on the play. Almost gain of 5. And with 2:32, we'll keep the ball on the ground. Kenneth Walker try and give the Rams as little time as possible with the ball. And we will hand it off. He will get 1 on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal from the 5. So a gain of 1. All right, that will be the 2-minute warning after a gain of 1 on the last run by Kenneth Walker. At the 5-yard line, we will probably go ahead and throw the ball here and see if we can get in for the touchdown. Look to put JSN on an in route. Look for DK over the top, and then probably go back out to Kenneth Walker if we need to. Rolling out with Jameis, we have DK coming over the middle, and that is a touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf came open over the middle in the back of the end zone, and we fit it in there to him on the run with Jameis Winston. Jason Myers, extra point is up and good. Tie the ball game 14-14, 1:55 left in the first half. All right, Matthew Stafford will come back out here at the 28-yard line for 1st and 10. Minute 52 left after the return. They'll see what they can do on offense before the end of the first half. Both teams, we do have 3 timeouts left, so we'll see what we can do. Throw is wide open as Devin Witherspoon gets beat by Puka Nacua, and that is a long touchdown. 72-yard touchdown there for Puka Nacua from Matthew Stafford. We've had a couple times this game so far, Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp, there's just been lapses in coverage, and they've been open for long touchdown throws. I mean, that is one play, 8 seconds off the clock. We will get the ball back with 1:45 left, but, I mean, we cannot expect to win this game if we're going to be doing that on defense. So Pritchett with the return. We'll go ahead and take this up the left sideline. We have some room. We can get it outside, get it to the 30-yard line where we will come back out on offense now. All right, snap. Jameis Winston looking to throw here. We're rolling, throwing into coverage that's picked off. I just need to not throw that. Jameis Winston picked off. Kaiser White again, his second of the game. Jameis Winston's second interception of the game. And Rams take over at the 30-yard line. I just need to throw that ball away. I saw the pressure coming and forced it. All right, so they did gain 11 on the first down play of the drive. 19-yard line now for the second first down play of the drive. The throw over the middle, Ernest Jones picked off. That's exactly what we needed. 47 seconds left. We are down 7. We have 3 timeouts. We're going to go try and score a touchdown. That is a big play for us. Ernest Jones, I believe that's his second of the game as well, like Kaiser White. Boos raining down here in SoFi as Matthew Stafford throws an inexcusable pick, kind of like we did. Looking for DK over the right side. We have him. Can we get out of bounds? We can. 40 seconds left, already up to the 32-yard line. Great throw there by Jameis after the turnover. He is composed and looking to get back into the game here. Only down 7, but the turnovers are not what we need. Looking for Noah Fant underneath. That is caught. We will use one of our timeouts here after the gain of 6 on the play. 4 after a gain of 6. We'll look to push the ball a little bit more down the field here. I am going to throw it. We have up top. That is JSN. Can he get to that? He can. It's tipped and incomplete. 3rd and 4 now with 27 seconds left. Trying to keep the ball on the sidelines, keep it out of bounds if we can. But we will see what we can do here on 3rd and 4. I have no one rolling. Throw it out of bounds. Incomplete. 4th and 4, we'll have to punt. Rams do have all 3 timeouts, so, you know, barring us pinning them very deep, they might be able to do something here at the end of the half. That does look like a good punt for Michael Dixon. It'll be about the 20-yard line where the return will start, and they'll fair catch it at the 19. They will go ahead and hand the ball off here to Kyren Williams. Does break out of a tackle, gets 5 on the play, and that will be the last play of the first half. That is the end of the first half. I will see you guys in the second half, and we will try and regroup and get back into this game, only being down 7, and we do get the ball. All right, we will come out. We do receive the kick. We did defer in the first half, so we will get the kick. Pritchett will return it. We'll take it up the left sideline just like always. He does have a bunch of space here, cuts it back up, gets it to the 31-yard line on the return, where we will come back out on offense now. All right, Kenneth Walker checking back into the game. Jameis Winston in the gun with Kenneth Walker to his left. It will be a handoff to Walker. Cut it up the right side, gets 4 on the play, brings up 2nd and 6 now. One of my things I focused on at halftime was making sure I'm not pressing things. It seems like we're down 20 right now. We're only down 7. So not pressing the ball is going to be key. That throws a little bit high. Noah Fant cannot bring that one in. 3rd and 6 now after the incompletion. Being down only 7, it feels like we're down a lot more with the way the first half went. But it's a good spot to be in, and we will look to take the lead here. And Jameis Winston's brought down sacked. I could not get the ball off. Braden Fisk and I believe Jared Verse, on the sack there combined for it, and we will have to punt here on 4th and 12. So quick 3 and out. We will look to get back on defense and play some actual defense now in the second half and see what we can do. All right, Matthew Stafford on 1st and 10, pointing out someone on the defense at the 28-yard line after their punt. Nick Collier in coverage. Matthew will throw that one away, bringing up a 2nd and 10 now, and we will come back out on defense for the 2nd and 10. Throw underneath there to Kyren Williams. Pick up a 3 big hit on the play there by Julian Love, our safety. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 7 now after that big hit. Devin Witherspoon will go ahead and bring him on a blitz here, trying to get Matthew Stafford uncomfortable in the pocket. We have not been able to bring him down today so far. Throwing it underneath, that is caught and taken in there and up to midfield there. And that is not what we want to see. Pickup of about 16 on the play there from Matthew Stafford. Not what we want to see. Handoff Kyren Williams up the left side. Missed a tackle there. Gets 9 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 1. Rams are moving the ball here in the 3rd quarter. Little bit of pressure here over the middle. That is Puka Nacua wide open. Big hit by Julian Love. Doesn't matter. Down to the 7. First and goal now for the Rams. And my goodness, we are just getting dominated on offense right now. They are just moving the ball at will right now. Over the middle, there is a flag. Nick Collier, big hit on Tyler Higbee there. But there is a penalty. We'll see what that is. It is holding. Offensive holding. That is fantastic to see. We'll go ahead and back them up to the 17-yard line. We'll be first and goal still, but we will back them up. Devin Witherspoon, we'll go ahead and bring him on pressure. Malcolm Kuntz still in the game, looking fantastic his first game back. Kyron Williams tackled there, gain of nothing on the play, so it brings up second and goal from the 17 now. Tyrese Knight now on the field. We'll look to cover with him. It will be a run here. Kyron Williams up the left side does make a move, gets a block in the secondary, and goes in for the touchdown. With the extra point, makes it 28-14. A fantastic run there by Kyron Williams, and we just could not defend it. All right, we will get the return here. Pritchett will take it up the left sideline as always. We do have some room here. Get it to the 37. Nice play there on the return, and we will come back out. Jameis Winston. Like I said, I'm not afraid to make a change at quarterback. Winston hasn't necessarily played awful in this game, but we need to score. Only down 14 and halfway through the third, but we need to start scoring points here. We'll look to throw deep. We do have Tyler Lockett up there. He goes up and makes the catch. The defender didn't go up with him. 28-yard line now, already down into Rams territory here. And what a throw and catch by Jameis Winston to Tyler Lockett there. We've been trying to get him involved all day long, and we finally do. Gain of 1 on the play by Kenneth Walker, but what a play on the last play. What a throw from Jameis Winston. Those are the type of throws you get with him, but then you also get the turnovers. So it's kind of a, you get a little bit of both, and you're not sure what you're going to get every day. Run there on 2nd and 9 by Charbonnet gets nothing, so it'll bring up a 3rd and 9. Looking for JSN over the middle here. We'll step up. We have him. If we can get it in there, it's not. It's picked off. I thought we could lead that enough where we wouldn't have to worry about the defender, but we didn't. It's picked off. That is Kaiser White. That's his 3rd interception of the game now against Jameis Winston. And I do think we will probably make a quarterback change here. 3 interceptions is not what you want to see from a quarterback, especially this early into the second half. And I just need a little bit of a fresh start in this game with Aiden O'Connell. I think it'll help us out a lot. So, loss of 1 on the play there. If we can get the ball back on offense quickly here with a 3 and out, that would be fantastic. We'll see what we can do. 2nd and 11 now. We're at the 25-yard line. Throw out to Higbee. He beats Kobe Bryant in the coverage and gets to the 49-yard line, so right at midfield here. Stafford has thrown 2 interceptions today, so like Jameis Winston has turned the ball over a few times, but they've capitalized on their opportunities better than we have on offense, so it doesn't really matter as much for them. Motion there by Nacua. That'll be a counter run here for Williams. He's tackled in the backfield. 2nd and 11, loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up the 2nd down play at the 48-yard line now. Fake. Ernest Jones trying to get to him. Devin Witherspoon, big hit there on Duvernay. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 after the gain of 1. Devin Duvernay on the catch. 3rd and 10 here. We'll play the sticks and pass coverage here, and we will see if we can stop them and get the ball right back on offense. That is picked off. Ernest Jones! Another pick for Ernest Jones. I believe that's his 3rd of the game. And my goodness, Ernest Jones and Kaiser White, the linebackers, having fantastic games. Ernest Jones continually proving why he needs superstar dev. Kenneth Walker, nice move up the middle. Does make a move, makes a man miss to the 45-yard line. Gets about 16 on that play. And we'll try and get a couple more plays off here before the 3rd quarter ends. All right, we will keep Jameis Winston in until the end of the 3rd quarter. We will let this clock run out, and then we will go ahead and switch to Aiden O'Connell. We did get a 1st down with Kenneth Walker. Nice 15-yard run, and then a 1-yard run by him on the next play. And now we will move Aiden O'Connell into the starting lineup. All right, number 7, Aiden O'Connell checking into the game for us. This will be his first snap of the game, and we will throw it out to Tyler Lockett, and that will be incomplete over his head out of bounds. So, not the best first throw, but, still getting used to things, I guess. So, At the 43-yard line, we'll go ahead and go empty here. Look for DK Metcalf. We'll move him to a slant route here. Try a nice, easy route. He is covered underneath. He does come open, and Aiden O'Connell just takes the sack. I just kept rolling back, waiting for DK to get open, and I take the sack back at the 45. We'll go ahead and have to punt here. I'm keeping my eyes downfield. I'm not looking in the pocket, and I'm just taking those sacks, which should not be happening. Nice punt there out at the 18-yard line, and we will go ahead and take back over on defense now. All right, Matthew Stafford back in the gun now on 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Nice punt there by Michael Dixon. They will hand off to Kyren Williams. Nice tackle. Malcolm Koonce can't make it, and Kobe Bryant comes up, makes the tackle after a gain of 1. So Malcolm Koonce almost had a tackle for loss there, could not wrap up, and does give up a yard on the play. Only 176 yards total on the day, 101 passing yards for us on offense. We cannot do anything on offense. Ernest Jones with the big play hits. Stafford brings him down. First sack of the game. Ernest Jones has 3 picks and a sack now in the game. And my goodness, he rocked Matthew Stafford there. Brings up a long 3rd down, 3rd and 17 now for the Rams. If they get this, I mean, the game is looking like it could be out of reach. Hopefully we can stop them here on 3rd and 17. We'll sit back in coverage a little bit more and try and let them throw it underneath here. And Matthew Stafford just throws it out of bounds. So at the 11-yard line, after the big sack by Ernest Jones, 4th and 17 now. Ernest Jones is having a career day today, as is Kaiser White on the Rams defense. And we will get the ball right back on offense here. Tyler Lockett on the return looking to get a block here, will not, and gets it to the 44-yard line, so about 4 on the return. Aiden O'Connell steps back on the field, has only attempted 1 throw. It was incomplete, threw it out of bounds looking for Tyler Lockett, but we'll go ahead and try and run the ball here a little bit. Kenneth Walker up the left side, picks up 1 on the play. Looking more and more likely we will not get to that 125 rushing yards. We barely have 100, or barely have 200 yards total in the game. So it's looking more and more less likely. We do have DK underneath, get it to him. Nice throw by Aiden O'Connell. About 6 minutes left on the clock as we snap this ball. We'll go ahead and run it to Kenneth Walker. Off the left side, does have a crease here. We'll get it out the left sideline down to the 25. So nice pickup of about 16 on the play there. Good run by Kenneth Walker. And we will go ahead and throw the ball here. We'll add in some play action, try and get them to bite a little bit on the run. We roll out. We cannot get the ball off and brought down. Loss of 10 on the play, sacked. Aiden O'Connell cannot get the ball off to the tight end in the flats, and we get brought down. Throwing underneath for DK. He makes the catch, makes a move, gets 12 on the play, brings up a 3rd and 8 now. So moving the ball, not bad. We need to convert this and not settle for a field goal here. Throwing it to DK over the middle. That is incomplete, tipped. Incomplete. We will go ahead and have to go for this. I'm not settling for a field goal here. My goodness, not what you want to see, but it's throwing it out. We could not get the ball off. We were waiting for Noah Fant to release, and he just would not on the block. Incomplete. We turn the ball over. 4.5 left in the game. They get it at the 23-yard line now. Devin Witherspoon can't bring him down. Leonard Williams tackled after a gain of 3 on the play. And coming up to the 4-minute mark left in the game here as they snap this ball, they will probably go ahead and run the ball again here with Kyren Williams. Try and just chew this clock out and take home the victory. They will play action here. Throw it over the middle. Puka Nacua wide open and makes the grab up to midfield. Gets tackled at the 47. A Rams offensive lineman is down. Not good to see, but they bring the ball to the 47-yard line with 3:55 left. That will stop the clock for us, which is good to see, but we are down 2 scores, so really it's not going to matter too much. We need that turnover. Kobe Bryant over the middle, picked off. Stafford's 4th of the game. Kobe Bryant with the pick. And my goodness, we get the break we needed. Just over 4 minutes left in the game, and we get exactly what we needed from our defense with the turnover. And we'll come back out and look to move the ball immediately down the field here and try and get back within 1 score. Aiden O'Connell sacked on the play, loss of 6. Couldn't get off it. We've been sacked 6 times today. This Rams defensive line is just getting after us. They are vicious right now. And Aiden O'Connell just does not have the speed to get out of something like that. Throwing it over the middle, we do have Tyler Lockett. That is dropped in and picked off. Thought I could fit that in, could not, and my goodness, the display of offense today from both teams has been rough. I believe that is 9. Yep, 9 turnovers now in the game combined. 5 for LA, 4 for us. That is not what you want to see. Rams go ahead and run it. Kyren Williams, Ernest Jones with the tackle, gains 1 on the play. With 3 minutes left in the game, there's really nothing we can do here. Snap is up. Hold is down. Kick is up. It is good. 31-14 on the made field goal now, and we will come back out on offense with 2:23 left in the game. Byron Murphy, our superstar D tackle up the middle on defense, has broken ribs. That is the injury that Malcolm Kuntz had that left him out for 5 or 6 weeks. That is not what you want to see, and we will definitely have to place him on IR after this game, unfortunately. Looking for JSN up top. We have him. Can we fit that in? We can. That's caught down the right sideline. JSN going in. That will be a touchdown. That's what we needed, a quick score here to get back into this game. With this, it will be a 10-point game now if we can make this extra point. Kick is up. It is right down the middle and good. We have 2:10, all 3 timeouts here, so we have technically 4 with the 2-minute warning. We need to get a quick stop here and try and get the ball back. We can potentially make this close. Not technically out of the game yet as the Rams get the return here. We could force a fumble on the return. You never know. Looks like we won't, though. They'll get the ball at the 27-yard line where we will come back out on defense. If we can get a nice quick 3-and-out here, including the 2-minute warning, we can save one of our timeouts and potentially try and go down and get another touchdown here, bring this game within 1 score. Run there to Kyren Williams. Big hit by Tyrese Knight. And we will go ahead and use the timeout here before the 2-minute warning. I thought there was more time on the clock, honestly, than 1 second, but that was a bad decision by me. I'm gonna say that. I'm aware of that, and that'll be the 2-minute warning there. So 3rd and 4, minute 58 left. I guess it's not the worst decision ever, but saving that timeout would have been really nice. I guess we will have one left either way if they don't convert here, but still it would be nice to have it. They will throw the ball. That is picked off. Nick Collier, our 3rd-round rookie linebacker, picks it off. What a play. We get the ball right back. So we saved 2 timeouts there with a minute 50 left. Oh, my goodness. Set up in prime position here. We could potentially even just kick a field goal here. We have JSN over the left side. He goes, and it's out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Big play there for Jackson Smith-Njigba from Aiden O'Connell. And we have the ball down at the 12-yard line with a minute 46 left. Wow, what a turn of events here in LA as we potentially go down and we can score another touchdown here. Rolling out with Aiden O'Connell, does get a block. We're going to go ahead and slide here. Go ahead and run hurry up here. Try and get up to the ball as quick as possible. Does drain a lot of clock. My goodness. Throw it to DK. That is thrown wide of the target and picked off. And that might be taken back for a touchdown here. Can DK bring him down? He can at the 46. And that will be the game. Darius Williams with the pick brings it back about 55 yards. And my goodness, after looking like we could potentially get back in the game late, we just make a very bad mistake. The throw was just, the timing was not there on the throw. And that is the ball game. Aiden O'Connell, just the accuracy's not there. I held it too long, and he just could not get the ball in there. My goodness, that is awful to see as we were driving down the field at the 12-yard line. Trying to fit that one into DK on the slant route before he got hit over the middle, and it turned out to not work out for us. So they'll go ahead and knee the ball here, bring it to 4th and 5, and they will attempt a field goal here with 25 seconds left. They will have to kick this. All right, kick is up. It is actually good right down the middle. Makes it 34-21 with 12 seconds left. A 58-yard field goal there for the Rams kicker. All right, we will return this from the end zone. No point to not return it here with Pritchett. We'll go ahead and take it out and cut it back upfield. Gets it to the 20-yard line. 9 seconds left. We'll throw the ball with Aiden O'Connell, but more than likely, we're obviously out of the game. The game is over, but might as well get the reps in, try and get something down here. We'll chuck it up. Tyler Lockett looking for it, and it is dropped, tipped, and incomplete there. We'll go ahead and run one more play here and then end the game. Not the game we wanted. We ended up losing. We'll go to 3-3 as the Rams go to 5-1. Throw it up to DK here over the top. He goes up, cannot catch it. That is the ball game. I did start the game with Jameis Winston at quarterback. As you can see, we obviously made a change to Aiden O'Connell. Neither worked out. Jameis Winston was 12 for 20 with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Aiden O'Connell was 4 for 11, 36% completion percentage, 1 touchdown to 2 interceptions. This game got out of hand. I say got out of hand. We were down 7 at halftime. And then we just, for whatever reason, it felt like a bigger hole than it was. And then they started scoring in the second half. So we ended up losing. Jameis Winston and O'Connell did not have the games I wanted them to. More than likely, I will keep Jameis Winston as the starter going forward. But it'll go week to week now. Losing 2 in a row is not a good thing after winning 2 in a row. So falling back to 500, we will keep an eye on our quarterback situation and see what we have to do the rest of the year. Tackle for loss, 3 total tackles, a sack, and then 3 interceptions. I mean, this is a career game for him, obviously, and proving even more why he deserved his dev trait upgrade to superstar. He has been consistently performing. Obviously, the tackles were a little bit lower, but it's because he got 3 picks. The sack came in a big pivotal moment in the fourth quarter for us where we needed the sack. We really needed it to turn the ball back over to us. Obviously, we couldn't capitalize on it. We did end up losing, but Ernest Jones had a very good personal game for himself, a career game, and I'm happy for him. He should get an upgrade point, I would assume, and we will go ahead and head to that now and see what we can do. We do have one new injury that should be Byron Murphy, and he is out for 5 weeks. We will place him on IR, and he will be out for the next 5 weeks, and then we can bring him back. All right, we will head to next week. Week 7, we play the San Francisco 49ers. We are at home now playing the 5-1 San Francisco 49ers. So looking at the division, the Rams and Niners are both 5-1. Us and the Cardinals both 3-3. This will be a big game for us to have in order to get back in the win column after losing 2 in a row now. A 34-21 loss to the Rams is not what we want to see, but our younger players are progressing. They're playing really well. Nick Collier did have his first career interception in the game, our rookie 3rd-round pick linebacker. So that is fantastic to see. He's developing well, and I think he'll be a great player for us for a long time. But that'll be the end of this episode. That is episode 7 of Seattle Seahawks franchise. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.